mwena abalabe baffe aba overseas data services maniriza leero amanyaze Nerima Irene maniriza leero tugenda soma ki ku numbers naye nga tetunabatandika nandikusabye omukwano omulungi abuliriza tufune peni n'okuwandiika. Okay, eyanziza nnyo. Now we are free, we can start. Wetuba nga tuwandiika enamba. Okay, in this topic here, our topic okay, under numbers tugenda kuyiga okuwandiika numbers nga tuwandiika numbers mu luzungu. Okay, yeah. Okay, let us start. Wetuba nga tuwandiika, we start from 0 as we continue. Nga we tugenda okulaba wano, tugenda kuyiga okuwandiika enamba mu figures and in words. Mu figure enamba n'ebigambo. Okay, let us see here. Wetuba nga tuwandiika enamba, we start from 0. Tutandika na 0. Mu Luganda tuyita 0 enoti. Nga wandisomye enamba like enamba ya simu tusoma noti 7 wetutyo. So we also begin with the note. Tutandika na noti etudako 1 2, we have 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Zino ze namba waneno tugenda tuwandiise namba waneno 10. Okay, let us begin. As I told you, we begin from 0. Tutandika na note emu, biri, eno satu, eno nya, tulina 5 wano, 6, 7, 8 ne 9. Kati other people are asking themselves, mwebuuza kati 10 liribwa muzine namba mwe tugenda okujja 10 neziddako nga we tugenda okulaba. Okay, nga we mbagambye tugenda kuyiga okuwandiika in figures, okuwandiika enamba n'ebigambo in words. Okay, let us see here. Kati tugenda kuba table yaffe wana awasooka tukole ki nga we write them in figures, tuwandiika mu namba figure. We have figure and in words. Eno ye table yaffe. Wanene wasooka tuwandiiseeyo ki, tugenda kuwandiikangayo numbers. Numbers tugiyita figure. Then the other side tugenda kuwandiikayo ki in words. Okay, we have as I told you, we start from when we are writing numbers tutandikira ku 0. And how do we write 0 in words? It is Z-E-R-O. Ekyo ne tusoma ntino 0. Not we call it a 0. Nga we tulabye waneno tuwandika we tutyo 0. We write a word like this. Let us continue. We have a 1. Tugenda mpola nga we tuyiga. okuwandiika mu figures and in words, mu bigambo ne mu figures zennyini. We have 1. How do you write 1 in words? It is O-N-E. Ekyo ne kibeera, we read it as 1. This is the word. The word 1, O-N-E. The word is 1. And this is how we write it in figure. Tuwandika wetuti mu number, then mu bigambo ne tuwandika wetuti in English. Okay? Let us continue. Tulina 2. 2 tujiwandika wetuti 2 je tuyita 2 mu Luganda. Kati tujiwandika tutya I mean in words. Tujiwandika tutya? Tujiwandika wetuti T W O. Ekyo ne kibeera kigambo 2. 2 we say I mean we read it as 2 in English. And this is how we write it in words. Mu bigambo tuwandika wetuti. Tweyongereyo. Tulina the next number 3. Number 3 tujiwandika wetutya? Wetuti. Number 3. Eno bagiyita number 3. And how do we write it? This is number 3 and it is 3 in English. And how do we write it? 3. It is T H R E O E. Ekyo ne kiba kigambo 3. Number 3 we say and we write it as 3 in words like this. Okay, let us continue. Tugenda mpola mpola nga gyenvudde mukola ki? Mutegeerayo, si kyo? Kyekyo. Okay, let us continue. We have 4. Number 4. Number 4 tujiwandika wetuti. Kati mu bigambo tuwandika wetutya? Tuwandika F O U R. Number 4 we call it 4 in English, and this is the way we write it. Okay? Yeah, we can continue now. We have number 6. Number 5. This one here. After 4 you go to number 5. This is our 5 here. This is our 5. And how do we write it in words? We write it as F. We have I V E. That is the word 5. That is the word 5. This is the way we write in figure, and this is the way we write in words. This is number 10, and we call it 5 in English, and this is the way we write it. It is F I V E. That is the word 5. Okay? Yeah, we have another number, the next one. We have 6. We have 6. That is the way we write it. 6 in figures. Mu number tuwandika mukaga bwetuti. Kati mu bigambo tuwandika tutya? How do we write 6 in words? We write 6 in words. This is the word 6 here. It is S I X. S-I-X. That word becomes 6. Number mukaga, we call it 6 in English, and this is the way we write it. Hope you're following. Hope you're following. And what I want you, I just beg you, you do what? You note down. Biwandike wansi. Kukapapula o mukitabo kyo. Okay? Let us continue. Katweyongereyo tena number 7 here. We have 7, number 7. We have number 7 here. How do we write it in words? Number 7, that is a number musanvu. Tujiwandika tutya in words. Tujiwandika bwe tuti. It is S E V E N, and that one becomes 7. Number musanvu. This is how we write it in words. S E V E N, and that one becomes number 7. This is how we write it in words. Okay? Let us continue. Katweyongereyo. We have 8, number munana. Number munana. Tujiwandika tutya in words. This is how we write it in figure or mu number. Kati tuwandika tutya mu bigambo. It is E I G H T. Tende kibera kigambo 8. I mean E I G H T. I mean E I G H T. This is the word 8, number munana. Okay? Tuandika wetu mu bigambo and in English. Let us continue. We have number 9. Number mwenda. Number mwenda, we have it here. This is how we write in figures. Tuandika wetu ti mu number. Kati mu bigambo tuandika wetu tya. Tuandika wetu ti. This is N I N E. That is the word 9. Okay? Number mwenda tuandika wetu ti mu bigambo. N I N E. This is the word 9, and this is how we write it in figure or mu number mwenda, and we call it 9, number 9. Okay? Now we are going to continue. As I told you that ngawe kugambye muno mu number zinene ziri waggulu wano mwetutole namba endala kati nga 10. Tugenda kukola tutya 10. 10 is 1. 10 is 1 and 0. Not so. 1 and 0. 1 and 0. Okay? It is 1 and 0. Emu ne noti. Eyo ne tugisomanga 10. Emu ne noti. Kati era ngawe mbagambye tutugenda kujja muneno eki other numbers like 40, 20. We are going just to be getting them here. Nga tubijja muno, these numbers are the key. The number, they are the key of that means they are the key of all the numbers we have in the world. Okay? Zino ze tukola ki? ze tujjamu enamba zonna gy'oyagala. If you now write this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wotyo tugenda kujjamu enamba zino. Kati already we have got what? 10. It is 1 and 0. 1 and 0. That is the what? The figure or the number. This is number 10. Before we continue on number 10, nga tetunaba kweyongerayo. Kasita tukomye wali eri ku 9, sicho? Tukomye ku namba 9 wali eri. Kati wetukoma ku namba 9, you expect what going forward ogenda maaso. Kati wova ku 9 ngogenda ku 10. Tujja ku 10 tugenda kuyongerangako just wongezi wetu ti 1 ne 1. 10 ne 1. 10 ne 2 wetu tyo. Ngawe tugenda kulaba waneno ngawe tugenda okola. Okay, we have got our figure here 1 and 0. 1 and 0 emu ne noti and tujise number 10 sicho. Kati twagala tulabe tuwandika tutya number 10 mu bigambo. It is T-E-N. That is number 10. That is number 10. 1 and 0, number 10. This is the way we write it in words. Okay? Let us continue. We have 1. We have here 10. As I told you, we are just going to be adding these very numbers for us to come up with other numbers. Zineno zigenda otuwanirira okufuna enamba endala. Ngawe nkugambye waneno, ngawe tufunye 10, tugenda kola bwe tutyo tufune enamba endala. 10, 1 and 1, not so. 1 and 1, that is number 10 nemu, sicho. Number 10 nemu. Number, we call it 11 in English. This is how we write it in figures, and how do we write it in words. We are going to see. We write it like this: E-L-E-V-E-N. Hiyo nebera 11. Number 11. We are continuing. Okay? Tweyongera maaso. This is number 11. After number 10, you go to number 11. 10 nemu. 10 nabili. 1, 2. This is 10 nabili. But how do we write it in words? We write it in words. I'm going to show you how we write it in words. Ngawe tuandika. But before, I want to tell you that this is number 12. We call it 12 in English. Okay? And this is how we write it. It is T-W-E-L-V-E. This word read it as 12. 12. Number 12. In English we call it number 12, and this is the way we write 12 in words. Okay? Yeah. We can continue now with your number 13. Not so. Number 13, and in English we call it number 13. Number 13. Okay? Number 13. Now here from number 13 up to number 19. Okuva ku 13 paka ku 19. We are just going to be adding this word teen. We have the common word teen. This word here we call it teen. T-E-E-N. Teen. These are words where the remaining numbers, the 13, 14, 15, 16 have that common word teen. And 13 and 13 up to 19, let us first see. We have 14, 14, 15. We have 16, 17, 18, 19. Tulina 19 wano wetuti. Ngawe mbagambye, we are going to end from 13 up to 19 there is a common word teen. This word is common, or it is written on every letter from 13 up to 19. Lwachi? Let us first learn how to write them, then I'm going to tell you where they got this word here. Okay? We have 14. 14. This is 14, F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N. That is 14 number 10. Kati tweyongera 15. Olaba waneno 10 tuongerako bongezi wetutyo. Now we on 18, and we are going to form another number here. Ngawe tugenda okulaba. Katweyongere waneno number 15, number 15. Tujiwandika tutya mu bigambo. It is 15. 15. This is how we write it. 15. 15. F-I-F-T-E-E-N. That is number 15. 15 mu number, and in words mu bigambo tuandika wetuti. Okay. Tulina leta katweyongereyo tulina 16 wano. How do we write it? 16 in words. We have 16 here. Let me extend it here. 16, 1 and 6. 1 we are just keeping on adding the next numbers like that. Olabanga we forming a numbers of. Okay? 16, number 16 in English. And how do we write it in words? Tujiwandika tutya mu bigambo. Yangu tulabe waneno, katulabe waneno tizi 6. Then noyongerako akagambo teen. Of course, as I told you, this word is very common. It is common in these numbers from 13 up to 19. You write the word, then you just add the teen. 16. Okay? Akatweyongereyo, we have 17. 17 tuwandika wetuti mu number. Kati bajiwandika batya mu bigambo. In English we call the number 17 we call it 17. As I told you, you write the word 7, then you add the word teen. 17. Okay? 17 number 17. This is how we write it in words. 7, then the other common word, the one I told you. number 7. I mean the word teen. Okay, let us continue. We have 18. Have you now discovered that this word is common in all these numbers? The ones I told you from 13 up to 19. Okuva ku 13 paka ku 19 zina common word yenu. Genda kulaba wanene. We have 18. 18. We have 18 here. Still the word is there, teen. 18 tuwandika wetuti mu figure, then mu bigambo ne tuwandika wetuti. Okay? Katuyongereyo. We have 19. I mean when you reach on number 19, of course you know that you're going to another number. Ogenda muchi mumaso. 19. How do you write 19? 19 in English. It is 9. Then you add the word 9. You add the word 19. 19. Okay? Number 19. This is the way we write it in figure. Mu number, then mu bigambo we write it like this. Okay? Opa, clear. That's why abana balina emyaka zinene okuvira ku 13 paka ku 19, we call them teenagers. We call them teenagers. Not so. From 13 up to 19, abana tubabita ba teenagers. Kuba this is teen, and you have the word age here. Years. This is the word age. Age. The word age only we have. It is egg. That is age. Emyaka. When maybe you ask someone how old is she, how old is he, when that someone tells, when oyo muntu akugamba I'm 13 years, I'm 19 years, just know that that person falls under teenagers. That's where they got what the word from. We have here teen and here teen. Then this is the age, emyaka. So they formed they formed the two words to come up with a word teenager, as you've seen it here. Apart, omuntu kangamba omwana nga alina myaka 13 paka ku 19, abo tubayita ba teenagers. Okay, let us continue learning how to write our numbers in figures. Okay, how we write our numbers in figures. We have your number 19. As I told you, from 13 up to 19, they have there is a certain common word teen, and we call those people with 13 and up to 19 years, we call them teenagers.